Paul Klee by John Grainer. Paul Klee was born in 1876 in Switzerland and died in 1940 in Switzerland at the age of 65. He was a painter who changed the style of his paintings a lot. His early works were mostly black and white, but still very cool. He drew his first one when he was only 4 years old. His second type of paintings were mystical and abstract, and he did those paintings from 1914 to 1919. His next period of paintings were his Bahamas paintings. They were Cubism paintings and used more color. His last period were his last works in Switzerland. They were mostly abstract, but he still created some works that weren't abstract in this period. He was born December 18th, 1876 in Munchenbuchsee, Switzerland. He was a Swiss German. Paul Klee was training to become a singer because his parents were both singers, but when he turned 4, he became interested in painting. He became interested in painting because his grandmother illustrated her own fairy tales and told them to him. His first work was when he was 4. Right after that, his grandmother died when he was 5 years old. In college, he barely passed his final exams at the Gymnasium of Bern. After that, he went to college at the Academy of Fine Arts in 1898. When he was at the academy, he excelled in drawing but seemed to lack a natural color sense. Also at the academy, he studied with Heinrich Schnur and Franzen Stuch. They were both artists. After he came out of the academy, he went to Italy from October 1901 to May 1902. He went for a little bit more education about art. When he was in Italy, he went to Rome. He looked at a lot of art from the Renaissance. The art showed him new styles of painting. After he got home from Italy, he married a woman named Lily Strumpf in 1906. After that, he had a kid named Felix. Felix went on to become an artist, and he died in 1990. He was not as popular as Klee, but he was still very popular. After Felix was born, World War I started. In the war, Klee was a soldier for the reserve forces in Prussia or Imperial Germany. After that, on March 5th, 1916, the death of his friends in battle started to affect him. He started creating pen and ink drawings on stone or lithographs. Most of the themes were war. He became a maintenance aircraft person and moved to the Royal Bavarian Flying School to work for the clerk of the treasurer, which meant he got a small room outside of where he worked so he could keep painting until the end of the war. After the war, his paintings were making good money. In 1933, he created almost 500 paintings in Germany. Also in 1933, he began getting symptoms of scleroderma. Scleroderma is a disease that can't be cured and is very rare. It involves the hardening of your skin. The disease killed him. In 1940, on June 28, he died. But in 1939, he created almost 12,000 paintings, which is a career high of paintings in 1 year. He went out doing something he loved. His most famous painting is called Or the Mocked Mocker. That was the life of Paul Klee.